सब आपकी स्टोरी जानना चाहते हैं। हाँ, तो हम लोग थे, आपने शुरू किया अपने स्कूल जॉब से एंड देन प्रेगनेंसी हैपेंड, कैसे क्या आपका सफर रहा, हाउ यू केम इनटू एस्ट्रोलॉजी एंड देन दिस ब्यूटीफुल वेंचर सारी स्टोरीज बाय रामनी?
So when I was in college, I learned tarot, and then but during that time nobody knew what tarot as such. So then I learned that and just left at it. Then joined college, and completed my education, and then got a job straight away after college in a school, and I started enjoying that. So then the years just went by. I got married, had children, but when I got pregnant, even in my 9th month, I started again, got back into astrology and tarot, that now I'm going to take a sabbatical from the job, so why not upgrade yourself. And I was interested in tarot astrology always. So those 4-5 years when I took a break, I learned all these holistic sciences. But then when the children were old enough to go to school, I rejoined the school life.
And this is what year you are talking about?
This is the year 2007. I rejoined back to my job. Yeah. And then worked till until COVID came. So all these years I was a school teacher. Then I became a daycare supervisor, managing a whole school single-handedly. But then you reach a stagnation point, that now what? Is this what I'm made for? And when COVID came, everybody, I think, questioned that what else can we do from home, now that we're not going to our office. So then astrology was like that, okay, I'm going to get back to this. And I joined two portals, Astro Talk, Astro Yogi, worked for them for 2-3 years, took like 200 calls per day. And this was also some sort of something that I like doing. I like helping people, listening to them, counseling them. And then suddenly I fell ill. Maybe it was the stress of work, or just working endlessly and just managing house, everything. I fell ill and I just landed up in an operation theater, and I had to
astrology, I think you were doing all by from home only. You are not going anywhere.
Taking calls and working for Astro Yogi and Astro Talk. So you get non-stop calls till midnight. Sometimes NRIs also join you, because there's a morning there and night over here, so you can work throughout the day. So that took a toll on me, working, having no sleep pattern. And so I was like, okay, I am astrologer, I love to help people, but this working for so many hours, not looking after your sleep and other things, you're managing a family, that was getting disrupted. So I was like, and then I landed up in this operation theater, and I was just like getting wheeled down the OT. And I just spoke to my doctor that if I come back, I'm going to like do what I want to do. Now my children have grown up. I have worked all my life, straight from college I've been working, never took a break. So I'm going to follow my passion. And that's where the sarees came, in my life. Because whether it was a teaching job or any event I had to attend, I always wore a sari. Sarees never left me. I might have forgotten sometimes to wear a sarees, but sarees were always there, hanging in my cupboard, and they are there. Like all our, if whoever's listening to us, even they might be having a collection, but we hardly wear. We look for a wedding or some special occasion. Okay, today we'll wear a sari or karwa chauth. Otherwise they are hanging there. So that's when I thought, okay, I have a teenage daughter. She has no idea about sarees. If I won't wear, I won't show it to her, then how would the younger generation know that there is another outfit which you can wear and you can look good? You can get the same attention. So that's why this sari story is.
Sarees are amazing. But this transition from astrology to sari, which is बिल्कुल different from service based industry to product based thing, ये एक बहुत बड़ा transition है.
See, it's a transition, but see, most of the callers also I talk to are women, 90% are women. I listen to their problems, what they are going through, so it's like I'm never lost in touch with that femininity or that woman in me, you know. So the sari is just an expression. It's like a feeling that okay, today I want to feel like this, so I'm going to wear a sari, and you do get mentally empowered. You feel calm. You feel confident when you wear a sari. You will notice that. Most of the events you go, you'll see a speaker or a CEO. If she's a woman, she'll be wearing a sari. You know, right now we have that Ambani big fat wedding. She was promoting the weavers in the wedding function. There were stalls put up of saris. What's the need? But no, you should not lose in touch with your heritage, and that's what sari is all about. It's not that, see, you can belong to any community, you can belong to east, west, south of India, and there is that sari for everyone. And now what's happening now, suppose I'm married into a Punjabi, I'm a UPite, I'm a Bania by birth, but now Durga Puja is coming and I have friends who invite me for the Durga Puja. I will wear a Bengali sari, that red and white, and I will go. So it's not that we are just wearing of our state. We started noticing and we like to wear of what others are wearing. We like a Kanjivaram of the south. We like a Ajrak of Gujarat. So women are getting closer, I think, through this one sari. That, you know, we are interacting, we are wearing each other's, you know, silks, and, you know. So it's, I think I'm bringing women together also in, to some extent.
So how do you choose this variety of saris? Because I've seen your page, and your page has, almost all types of saris, starting from all ranges, for all purposes, all ceremonies. How do you decided that, and how do you procure every, like, each of one of
Yeah,
them?
good question. See, first of all, the demand also came. There were some youngsters, like a typical age group of 25 to 26, and they said, okay, we don't want the silks, we want something lighter, which we want to wear during our office meetups or some special day. So I had to get that lighter malmal cottons. Sometimes women want to gift something to someone, they want something heavy or expensive, so I had to get a little bit of silks also. Banarsi and Kanjivaram, they are little costly. So as the demand came, I had to see, okay, some fashion is going on to wear maybe the linen right now, the metallic linen sarees. One got sold, two got sold, then I got inquiry, ma'am, please restock, I want one. So I got to know what's the trend. And you have to, as an entrepreneur, follow that trend also to some extent, because after all, it's because of them you are here. You know, I don't know, I want to force my choice on them. I have to see what are they looking for, and I want to get that on my page, so that we all have a long term relationship.
No, this is a actually a good fact and good pointer. Like, when whatever you are dealing with, being it whatever you are doing, it's really important to know the trend. What is
Yes,
going on? What is the demand coming on? So that
yes,
आप वही भाषा बोल सको अपने ऑडियंस को, वही cater कर सको जिसकी requirement है.
yes,
बट देन अलग अलग, हाउ डू यू चूज टू प्रोक्योर, मुझे कहाँ क्या किससे लेना है, व्हाट इज द क्वालिटी, एंड have to manage everything, and that too you are
yes.
doing it from home only, right?
Yes. The best part is that I don't travel much to go and meet the weavers. You know, I'm in touch with the weavers, and they're mostly men. So it's a outfit for a woman, but I'm dealing with men to procure that. So that is also a challenge sometimes. The language, you know, they are talking simple language of their, you know, community, and I have to get to understand that and talk to them in their language a little bit, bargain, you know, find that deal, then a little bit pressure that please send it, you know, soon, because, you know, the festive time is coming, or that festival is coming and I need it right on time. So you have to, it's not that easy, and it's all managed. It can be sometime at 10 o'clock when the guy has maybe shut his shop, and he said, now madam, I'm free, क्या मैं आपको वीडियो कॉल में नया स्टॉक दिखा दूँ. It's 10 o'clock at night, he is now finally free, and I have to agree, हाँ ठीक है दिखाइए, because I have to go according to their schedule also. They are taking time out for me, I have to take out time for them. So sometimes they're like, ma'am, आप तो बहुत थोड़ा ले रहे हैं, at least 50 sarees तो लीजिए. But I'm like, no, I can't, you know, invest so much. I just need 5. So you have to, like, sometimes persuade them ki, I want to start small right now. Let's see the response. I'll take more, don't worry. So you have to do that. You have to tell them the reality. And then, because I don't believe in taking pictures and posting, I get them, I wear, I drape them, I maybe make a reel, so that people get that feel, okay, this is the fabric, this is the look, and that's how I show it on my page.
You don't keep the inventory, a lot of inventory of a single, like all your pieces are quite selective.
Very selective, one of each kind, according compatible to the season, what season is right now. So it's like that. Now the winter season is coming, I'll get what weddings are coming, I have to get that kind of a range for my people who follow my page, that this is what now the season is. So it's, I have to go according to that. I can't keep so many because everybody likes to buy fresh stock, not a old stock, and that it's a year old sari lying. I get little bit what's the demand, what people would like, what I would like to wear. Because if you're not passionate about your work and what you're wearing, you can't sell that. You have to be first knowing that, okay, this is pretty, this is a beautiful sari, this is affordable, this would sell, and that's what I'm going to get.
True. And that makes sense also. Do you
Yeah.
also teach how to drape and all? Because ये भी problem आती होगी अगर youngsters आते हैं तो I know मतलब इनफैक्ट अभी हम भी जैसे जैसे बड़े होते जा रहे हैं ड्रेसिंग में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो हम
Yes.
लोग रेडीमेड साड़ीज पे हम लोग जा रहे हैं. So do you have that also?
See, I've never done like a live or made a reel about that. A lot of other people are doing that. I want that simple way of draping the sari, what our mothers and grandmothers wore. You can obviously accessorize wearing a belt or some jewelry or bangles or a different way of draping. Now there's a lot of ways of draping a sari, but I want to get that typical old conservative simple where how we used to see what a sari is all about, and that's it. And I don't want to change my thinking why I got into it. Conservative way of wearing a sari, simplicity, and that's it. Maybe I can play around with the blouse. Nowadays there are a lot of different designs for a blouse.
Yeah.
Halter, backless, knotted, all that. I can play around with that, but the sari will be draped the way it's draped.
आप help करते हैं like in getting it stitched also? Do you help that out as well?
Yes, if somebody specifically wants a ready-to-wear sari, convert this into a ready-wear, I can do that. I have a team for that. If somebody wants to come to my store, drape it, and then buy, most welcome. You can have a cup of tea with me, and then buy a sari. Tasalli say buy a sari, no hurry. So I do that for women who connect with me online. That, ma'am, where do you stay? Can we come and see? So I call them. It's like that. But only through appointment. Okay, yeah, you can come.
I want to know one thing. जब आपका ये shift हो रहा था, how did your family, responded to it? Were they like supportive, or they were like, यार अभी ये कर रही है, and it's such a different shift? उसको उनको कैसे आपने, समझाया, और how they were together in this journey of yours?
See, it takes a village to raise a child, you know that. The same way it takes a village when suddenly a mother wants to become an entrepreneur, you need that support. The children were young, and that time I had a different way of working. I was a teacher, came back home. But now they're grown up, they're teenagers, they understand. They also now want to explore life. They understand, okay, she needs to now do something of her own, and we take out more time for herself. They know that. After my health scares and all that, they knew that, okay, let her do what she wants to do. Because, if your tank is empty, you can't keep the family running. You have to be happy within, charged within, so that energy comes out in every way. You become a good wife, you become a good mother because you are happy. So I had to work that for myself, and they saw that. And obviously, if I have to go maybe to an exhibition for a stall, the whole day I'm not there. A day before that, I coordinate with everybody. Everything is set. That what will be made for lunch, and nobody is going to be
Yeah, women are
hungry.
gifted that
So we have to
ways.
do all that, and then we step out. I never step out without just leaving the home unattended. So everything
Yeah, no,
is
so
worked and
exactly.
planned. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a very good
yeah.
takeaway also. Like you just have to plan. You just need to take
Plan.
the
Yeah, yeah,
trends
yeah.
on. आपको ये सब चीजें पता होनी चाहिए क्या चल रहा है
Yes,
क्या नहीं चल रहा. Being it from the business side or the personal side, and that's hence come the work-life balance.
yes.
What is that one tip you want to give, for work-life balance, and what is that one tip you want हमारे व्यूअर्स जाने कि जो स्ट्रगल आपने किया अगर काश हमें पता होता तो हम थोड़े से बेटर होते उस पोजीशन.
See, first of all, take out those 15-20 minutes, half an hour every day for yourself, that me time. See what you want to really do in life. Okay, whatever you're doing, are you happy with it? Is there something else you can still manage in those couple of hours in a day? Plan, make smaller goals, make smaller targets, and go one day at a time. No hurry, you know. And one day you'll see whatever you manifest or whatever you want, whatever you attract, it comes back to you. So take small steps, do the little planning, buy a small notebook, diary, write it down, what you want to do, how you're going to do about it, who you need to connect, and it's going to happen. All women are there. I'm part of this group. There's a lot of help I get. It's not that everybody has to buy a sari to help me. A little like, a little sharing, a little word of mouth also helps a woman. So find that core group, find your group, and they're going to help you to go forward. You can't do it alone. You need that little 2-3 people in your team that who are there, who tell you do this, do that. You need that advice. Don't ever think that I know it all and I can do it all. No, it's never. You can take guidance from anybody. Any woman, anybody, any age group can. A little teenager can also sometimes guide you how to make a reel. So take that help, and you can promote yourself.
Wow, that's a great advice and tip. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, and I want to carry forward this conversation अपना और भी ज्यादा, but I think time की थोड़ी सी कमी है हमारे पास अभी. How to reach you? What is that perfect way to reach you, to connect you for your services, for your saris, and for your astro services as well? I know you are a great predictor, great astrologer. So yeah.
See, there's just this one number which is flashed on all the pages, on the sari page also, and on my astrology page or my Facebook page. It's just the one common number. You can DM me through Messenger, Facebook, or through the Insta message. So you can DM me. So I'm always there. If you would like to come and see the saris and then buy or anything, any sort of help you need for gifting, free, like I do free shipping if it's in Gurgaon. Same day delivery you can. If you need to give that last minute gift to someone, I can send it the same day. So that's my USP.
Thank you, Ramni. And thank you
Thank you, Anu.
everyone for joining in. हम लोग ऐसे खूब सारे एपिसोड्स और लाते रहेंगे, खूब सारी प्रतिभाओं से मिलवाते रहेंगे. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice meeting.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.